parental discretion advised. Please, guys, understand. This is for entertainment. This is for entertainment purposes only. We are just telling stories, just me and the guys. Please, we are not journalists. We do not intend to hurt anybody. We will see you guys next time.
Me and my dogs on the road to glory. Shoot my shot like Robert Ory. Them boys capping, telling stories. You can't take it if it's for me, for sure.
Here's the boys.
No, bro, I didn't like that. I stopped at a certain point.
Yeah, it got a little weird.
Have you seen the boys? Like, what you be watching?
No.
22.
Lately I've been watching I've been watching that Daredevil.
Daredevil, that was fire. I haven't finished it.
That season 2, fire.
Hey, I like where they're going. I like how they're building like that, like street level dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Like they got like that. Y'all don't watch Marvel, so y'all suck.
I don't
I
know.
watch Marvel.
I don't watch.
I mean, I stopped watching the movies like after the last like Avengers, like the Endgame or whatever. After that, it wasn't really the same to me.
Oh, they about to get it back jumping.
No,
That's what everybody keeps telling me.
They're about to do something.
That's what everybody keeps telling me.
They're just integrating everybody within their own show.
Well, they're bringing
Exactly.
everybody back
I
too,
love that.
right?
And
Like Robert Downey's coming back.
Yep, and the
Yeah.
biggest thing is like, bro, they have such a like different range of audience. They're trying to make sure everybody can understand
Exactly.
what's going on
Yeah.
without having to go watch the Iron Man and see that. You
And
know
I
what
was
I'm
thinking they'll all loop together, but that was fire to me.
Yeah,
like
you do.
going through the whole marathon.
It's still going to be,
fire.
it still is looped together, but now it's basically just imagine like the, but it's still together though. It's like, it's still together, but the,
back Robert Downey Jr. They knew they screwed up. No one cares about Marvel anymore.
exactly,
Oh yeah, they know they messed up. Yeah.
exactly.
This is a sequel to Endgame.
So they're going to reset it. They're going to reset it, but it's still going to be like, bro, you can kind of connect it a little bit because it's going to be some of the same guys and all that stuff. But listen, we ain't here to talk about no Marvel.
Shout out Marvel.
Shout out Marvel, shout out,
Scarlett Johansson.
what's that bro name?
My fault.
Hey, listen, bro. We have a very special guest here with us today.
Yes, we do.
I don't even know where to start, bro. This is a great brother, bro. He's done a lot of different things amongst the Valley. You know, I've had a pleasure. I have the pleasure of meeting him at a DJing event where I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story how I met Don Milliono. That's how I knew. I was like, bro, he's a good brother, bro. I don't know if you remember this. So we chilling, bro. I'm at this event. I'm just kicking it dolo. I'm by myself, bro. Just chilling. I can be anywhere, just chilling by myself. Fine. Just watching the sets. I said, yo, I heard, yo. Look over, it's Don Milliono. He's like, bro, what's your name, bro? He's like, bro, come take a shot with us, bro. I go over there, take a shot with him, bro. And that was like, stuff like that is little, but it's important. You know what I'm saying? For like
He didn't have to do that.
connection, genuine. Like he didn't have to do that.
have to
Like
do that.
I could have been a crazy dude. I could have been anybody. I don't know.
Well, you are crazy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
Was this at the hookah lounge?
this was that. No, it was at like this warehouse, but it was a part of a hookah, like a brand.
Okay.
But it's not like some warehouse. It's like a DJ event. Remember, it was like a DJ set. Rob was with you.
Damn.
But-
Rob who?
He makes music. Maybe I got
A
his
lot
name
of
wrong.
shit be going on, man.
Maybe I got his name.
Yeah,
But
I
anyway,
should be
that
going
happened, bro, and it meant a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Not like, oh damn, Don Milliono gave me. But it just meant a lot as a human to human. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just there chilling.
Yeah.
So that's my testimony of his character. You know what I'm saying? So he doing a lot of different things, bro. From nightlife stuff, which he's retired now, to fashion, to marketing, branding, to throwing events, a whole bunch of stuff amongst the Valley. And the biggest thing you got going right now is Arizona Trending. So without further ado, let's give a round of applause for Don Milliono, Matt Mills. Let's give a round of applause, man. Let's give a round of applause. We appreciate you stopping by the podcast, bro. As you see, bro,
Thank you.
we just be vibing, bro.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for having me, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all going major, man.
You hear me?
sir.
You
Yes,
hear me?
sir.
So it was only right to have you on Arizona Trending. If y'all don't know, you're on Arizona Trending, which is if I'm not mistaken, a Arizona culture hub, like a guide, if you will, so where you can guide people to the next trending things, whatever it may be, from music, entertainment, food.
Yeah.
So shit, let's start there, bro. What was that like? Like,
Yeah.
why that? Like, why Arizona Trending, bro?
So, I mean, my whole point with Arizona Trending, bro, I just want to make it a resource. You know, when I moved out here in 2017, I really didn't know anybody, you know? So I think we were talking about this earlier, you know, I would go to all of these spots just trying to find my foot in the door. Nobody gave me any opportunities, you know, go here. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do my own thing. So I started, you know, to build like my name. And then I did like an Arizona Trending fashion series in 2019
Sheesh.
at the press room. Bro, 2,500 people came. They were like, yo, what is this? What is Arizona trending? So I'm like,
Different.
you know what? I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? So we turned it from
Yeah.
a fashion show into an actual hub, and then it just elevated to what it is now.
I love that. And so basically what you just told me right now is like you basically had like an idea and you didn't overplan, you just executed. And I feel like for us, that's kind of what we stand on, bro. We're like, it's not like we're going in there without a plan, but we just go and we just flow. Is that an important thing for you? You know what I'm saying? As you kind of built that?
Yeah, man, and really just understanding, you know what I'm saying? Not getting lost in the sauce. I could have easily got lost in the sauce and still be in the nightlife right now. So I'm like, nah, bro, like, it's levels to this, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
connection is huge, bro.
I love it. Connections is everything, bro. I don't know how y'all feel about that. But I ain't gonna leave my guys out. I didn't forget about y'all.
He didn't intro us.
I didn't forget about y'all. We ain't intro yet.
we chilling.
I just introduced
Yeah,
Dom.
we
Like,
chilling,
like,
About me today.
we do
Fresh
things.
though,
It's
I
not
tell you
about
that.
me.
Yeah.
Barkley's on.
Appreciate that.
Come on,
Where'd you get them at?
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm
Yes,
saying?
low. Yes, low.
Where'd you get them at?
I told you the outlet, nigga. It's a sneaky find.
Like he doing that shit again.
Yeah.
He doing that, bro.
You doing that? Hey, but listen. I usually take about 15 to 20 minutes into the pod. I want to get straight into this thing. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good. How y'all feeling? So this is the Major Podcast where we talk about everything major. This is episode 22, and it's your boy, your host. And I'm back. STW Lee.
Yeah, no, that's right.
And we got AJ Honcho.
Yes, sir.
We got Big Von. And of course, you already met my guy, Matt Mills, Don Milliono, Arizona Trending, bro. So, like we just talked about a little bit Arizona Trending stuff. Let's start it off with some of the most popping things in Arizona, bro. My favorite thing right now, actually, let's start off with you. You're the Arizona Trending guy. Let us know what's trending. Let's start off, should we go food? Yeah, let's go with food.
Why are you looking at me and do that?
There's nothing specific. No, Von, there wasn't nothing specific.
Let's start with him.
Hey, so tell us what's some trending things out here from wherever you be doing, like golfing and.
So,
I just know.
Well, I mean, recently, man, golf for sure, bro. I love golfing, bro.
Yeah.
My favorite golf spot right now is like Greyhawk. My go-to is the Lakes of Ahwatukee because it's like
It's nice out
low-key
there.
cheap and it's nice and it's challenging because it's a lot of water.
Yeah.
But golf is my main thing right now. Bro.
Okay.
The views are crazy out here too.
Bro.
The
Man, it's so
views.
beautiful, bro.
And it's like you were saying, I'm not really a big golfer, but it's year round.
Yeah.
That's a big thing out in Arizona, so it's dope.
Well, a lot of people like that take golf serious. They like move out here. Like I know a lot of people that like. I met a cat. He like from Minnesota or something. His kids golf.
Really?
They moved out here because you can train and you can practice year
It's too
round.
cold in
Imagine,
Minnesota.
imagine if you play golf competitive. Imagine if you hoop, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if they told you can only hoop 6 months out the year.
Yeah.
Like you can only.
You're
practice
limiting
6 months
yourself.
out the
Yeah,
year.
you're like,
So it's like,
Yeah.
and this kid in another state can hoop 12 months out the year.
is there like major money in golf?
Oh yeah.
Bro, what?
Would you have your kids golf? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Typically,
It's
we're
an
taught to play sports
Even
and
before
basketball.
you get
And
to money, and maybe he could touch on it a little bit, bro. Just scholarship opportunities, especially for us. Again, it's 4 black dudes sitting on this couch, dog. Young black boys, you can do anything in the world you want to. Pick up a golf club, why not? Pick up a tennis racket, why not? And I'll tell you why. Because everybody and their mama trying to play football. Everybody and their
Pick up
mama
a
trying to
trade.
hoop.
Pick up a
Everybody and their
trade.
mama, but even if you don't want to pick a trade, right? If you just got that competitive itch, dog, there's scholarships available for you to go play golf and go play tennis and go
Word.
play badminton at these universities, dog. They have golf teams, dog, and we are just it's like
we just
it's
don't
like
know
not
about
even
it.
an option
Nobody
to us.
ever in my
Yeah.
entire life, it's actually crazy.
It's an
Nobody's ever mentioned, hey, you should play golf.
It's an expensive sport
It's
too.
expensive. It
That's
is.
another reason why
That
it's
makes
hard
sense.
for kids to like play.
That makes sense.
That's why it's usually like a white man sport kind of
makes
thing
sense.
because they got the money to be shoveling out
That in lacrosse.
two racks here, 5 years. No, tennis for
Pickleball
sure.
now?
Tennis is
Because
another
you gotta- 'cause
expensive
it's not just
sport.
The court time that you got to rent, the equipment and stuff that you got to rent, and you again, if you're talking about kids that are playing golf,
Yeah.
you know those clubs are real specific
Yeah,
to
bag
kind of
of
your
clubs,
size.
bro.
You
Bag of
got to get
clubs
new
are
clubs every time you grow a couple
Yeah,
inches.
yeah.
You got to go get a new set of clubs, or tennis rackets break a lot more than people realize and stuff like that. And then the travel part, you know what I mean? You're
not even
traveling
that.
for tournaments and stuff.
Not even that. Hoops, you can go to your local rec center and just hoop.
Yeah.
You can't just go to a golf course and play.
Yeah.
Just
You got
pull
to
up.
pay some money. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You can't just go really play that shit for free unless you got the hookup.
Yeah.
Then you go do something like that. But like you can't go to Rio Vista and go golf. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I think with
yeah.
golf though, it's more mental. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so much mental,
It's not a physical sport like
Yeah.
you can't get hurt stuff like that. So it's safe. But bro, golfing changed my life, bro.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
How?
So-
Like,
so
in what
many
ways?
different-
Like,
So I'm waking up, bro, 5 a.m. every morning now. Like
Yeah.
I used to wake up 10, 11, bro.
Yeah,
Golfing
yeah.
got me waking up at 5. Not even when I'm golfing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just like I'm like I'm like structured to just go to sleep at 9, 10, and then wake up at 5, 6.
You do no alarm type shit.
No alarm, bro. My body wakes me up.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That, and then just the way I dress, the way,
More
I
sharp.
network, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sharp, bro,
yeah.
you know? So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got me hip to like the business side of things out there. So it's like you're
That's a nice
staying.
swing.
yeah.
That's a
You're
nice swing. Look, they
staying-
got you up there.
Are you watching Don?
Oh, we got some
shit
shit done. Hey, we gonna put this on there. Okay.
That's a good swing, boy.
That's a
You know
great
what's crazy,
swing.
though,
That's
about my
fairway.
swing, though?
That's
Like,
fairway.
I had the ugliest swing when I first started, yo. I went to a spot in Chandler, and it was me and my boy Zay, bro. We golfing. We got paired with these kids, bro.
Yeah.
They were 9 years old. You were like, man, we got paired with some kids. Bro, they smoked.
Yeah.
Bro, it got when we got to like the 11th hole, these kids was telling me about my swing. I'm over
Yeah.
here listening to them. They left. He like, I ain't
Yeah.
doing this, bro. I'm like,
That's what I would do,
could've
to be
stayed.
honest.
Already.
Pridefully,
Yeah.
my pride would
Yeah.
kick in. I'd be like, I'm leaving.
They was off the
I'm-
same tees?
Yeah, their mom was cute, bro. I'm like, I'm not finna be
Oh, yeah,
embarrassed, bro.
Hey, you was like this? Like, okay,
I'm not
word.
finna
Yeah,
stick
yeah.
around, bro.
Oh, me.
He told me about my swing, and
Yeah.
like since then, bro, my swing got better.
I love
Yeah,
it. I love
man.
it. So how long you been golfing? Like, what was your first time golfing? Was it at like Top Golf type joint, or was it at like you actually went golfing your first time?
No, so my boy Tev G, shout out to Tev.
Shout out
Grant.
Tev G, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got me golfing. We went to Coldwater, and just I was trash then, but I'm like, yo, this is dope, bro. It's
Yeah.
like different.
Yeah.
And once you get a couple good shots, you're gonna be hooked. Okay,
Feel good,
I
like-
gotta get good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that's where golfing gets you because you want to get good.
Competitive
It's so
nature.
hard to get good.
Mhm.
If you're a competitor, you come from
Right.
like football, basketball.
yeah.
It's like a new competitive.
I'm not
edge
just
for
finna be
you.
bad at this.
That's
forever.
exactly what it was,
Forever.
bro. I went golfing one time in Clarion.
Yeah.
And the dude, he went
Clarion.
golfing many times. So like he's like whooping me, bro. I came and hit the ball. I'm like, hey, bro, for real, I'm done. Before I get like real mad because like
You can really go get mad.
I'm really gonna get mad. Like it's not. I'm not mad at you.
Yeah.
I just like
Mad at
you
myself.
killing me, bro. I don't get killed like
'Cause
that. Pause.
I know, I know most of us. chill. It's dope too. I'm pretty sure like most of us, we're not used to like being bad at sports.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
football, basketball, soccer, all that
Nah.
shit. I guess
Nah.
some people. But it's
He told him.
you crazy as
I saw
fuck,
this. I
boy.
saw him hoop the other
You
day.
crazy. Chill.
Oh,
That's
we'll leave
gonna
that
drop
alone.
soon. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll leave that alone.
Hooping vlog. But even building upon that, like you said, it's hard to get hurt playing golf. So like we don't really hoop like we used to. Back in high school, we go to Rio all the time. You know what I mean?
Feeling good.
You can't do that the same no more. I'm not going and playing full court.
Yeah.
Fuck around, bro. If I tear Achilles, you know how mad I'll be.
Yeah, I'll be
Like,
damned if I tear my MCL.
Just a
in a little
casual dude.
one-on-one.
Yeah.
I gotta take time off work. I gotta lose money now.
Just a
Because
citizen.
I was having fun on Saturday.
Yeah, I feel
You
you.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Golf,
I
you
don't
need to go
hoop
to
no more, bro.
don't
I was
guys.
getting injured, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta go sit up for a week. I gotta lose bread
Yeah.
because I wanted to go hoop at the rec center
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
a Saturday with the boys. Like, nah, I'm gonna just stay in the crib.
That's why golf cool,
But
man.
then, something
That's
like
why
golf,
golf
I can get
cool.
behind.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me know Arizona trending, bro. What is the most popping things in Arizona right now, bro? Like in your opinion. Obviously, it's subjective.
And
Some
real
people.
quick, before you even touch on that, where you mentioned you moved here in 2017. Where are you from?
So originally I'm from Peoria, Illinois.
Oh, Peoria.
that's
That's why.
crazy.
Shout out
That's
Peoria,
crazy.
man.
Shout out
yeah.
Peoria. I'm from Peoria, Arizona.
Yeah.
So 309.
309.
We just opened up a 309 lounge out here in Mesa. So shout out to Shay.
Yeah, shout
Oh,
out
yeah.
that.
OG
Shout out
came
that.
out here and
Yeah.
made it happen.
Yeah.
But, it just depends what's popping, man. When it comes to nightlife, restaurants,
Yeah.
Okay, so let's break it down into some categories.
yeah.
Give me 3 food spots right now.
Okay, so one of my favorite spots to go to is Buck and Ryder. You
Buck and
gotta
Ryder
try
fire.
Okay, I think I heard that. I think I heard. I've never
It's on
been.
the east side.
Buck and Ryder.
Bring your wallet with you.
Yeah. Hey, they be in there too.
Yeah.
Okay.
They be in
Okay.
there. Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. Okay.
They be in there.
Yeah.
For
Some
sure.
little
You
oyster.
talking about that be in there?
Yeah.
Calla Scottsdale.
Oh yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard
That
that.
was a
Yeah.
vibe.
I've never been there. I heard of it though.
Yeah,
Okay.
you go on like a Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
And we went, bro. It's just nothing but women celebrating bachelorettes.
Beautiful
Me and my
women.
boy was like,
Yeah.
Great
"Bro,
time."
what in the
Yeah.
world?"
So what's the
Just
food
walk
like?
into
With the food, is it like
No, the food is
steakhouse?
good.
You worry about the wrong shit, my
No,
brother.
bro, they got everything.
You worry about the wrong
Yeah,
shit.
my bad. I'm just trying to. We putting the people up. You worry about the wrong things, my brother.
It just depends who watching this.
That's what I'm trying to put. We're gonna touch back now. I want to give the people the food spots. They trying to get into the.
We didn't eat, nigga.
He said food, nigga.
We didn't eat.
Kept up because last time he was talking about the chick, she was like,
Talking about the wrong stuff.
Like, I fuck with him. Yeah,
I can't
He
get
can't
away.
win. No, he
All
can't
right.
win. Yeah, he can't win.
Hey, cut that out, man.
So
No, the food is good. The food,
Okay.
food is fire, but just overall the ambiance environment colors
Yeah.
it.
I love that.
That's a big thing out here, like aesthetics.
Yeah.
Like they're really big
Yeah.
on aesthetics out here. Yeah.
And they got saganaki. You know, so I don't know if y'all know what saganaki is.
Nah, see, bro, I'm still trying to get it
Yeah.
out the mud right now,
So
brother.
saganaki is like it's like a,
I'm still trying to get it out the mud.
This nigga still be drinking Mickey's.
Hey, brother, I'm even getting 20 Mad Dog 2020s and shit still, man. Some OE.
On the Wendy's out there.
Brother, all right, my bad, my bad. What is that? What is that for real?
You gotta start somewhere, man.
Yeah.
You gotta start
Yeah.
somewhere.
So saganaki is like
Yeah.
a Greek cheese. It's just
Okay.
cheese.
Okay.
And you melt it. They light it on fire.
Yeah.
It's like
I be
fire.
bubbling this. I've seen
It look like fish. That's cheese.
Yeah. Saganaki. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a cheese?
That's cheese.
Look like
bro,
fish.
Yeah.
Look like a fish fillet.
I thought it was a fish fillet.
We don't know
So
shit
look
about
at
shit.
this.
Yeah.
That shit look fire.
like.
It do look fire.
Fast food,
It's
bro.
like a goat
Really?
cheese, you said?
That's the type of shit you eat when you start golfing.
Yeah, it's like a fire. It's like
Yeah,
a Greek
yeah,
fried cheese. Hey,
Hey,
I actually knew saganaki before I started.
okay.
It's fire though. You gotta try it.
I love it. So,
Yeah.
staying on this topic, what are some things out, let's say you don't be in really the nightlife no more. So like
Yeah.
outgoing wise, I'm looking for just a good time, came outside, I've never been to Arizona before. Where do I need to go?
That's a good question.
Yeah. So the Pemberton,
Yeah, Pelican
Yes.
tough.
That's,
Hey, I'm a
the
chill.
Pemberton came up. You know, like
I'm
their
on the same page.
their
as you.
last style was fire, but they
Yeah, they came
renovated
back
it
better.
and back.
Yeah.
And they give opportunities to local creatives
Yep.
and artists. So I love that.
Super.
Anything
Okay.
that's about community.
Shout out
I
to
love it.
Pemberton, man.
to the
Shout out to the
Pemberton.
Pemberton. Let's see.
Give
man.
me one more. Give me one more.
Yeah, I'll give you one more, man. So I don't really get out much anymore,
Okay.
man. Like I'm in my like focus mode.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But I would say another thing, man, just golfing really. I
Yeah.
can't really explain.
Okay.
already.
So you can
It's a
go on
big thing out here.
ArizonaTrending.com. We publish new things every week.
I love that.
If
That's
you're looking
fire.
for something
That's
to
very
do,
fire.
Yeah.
you can find stuff. You got the
Yeah.
aquatic, you got it's a lot of stuff.
So if you watch the major podcast and you looking for a good time, you want to come check out Arizona, go to Arizona Trending. We have everything from the food spots to the nightlife spots to everything.
Date night.
Date night.
night, yes,
So
You
check
can
that
rent a
out.
car.
Come on. So check that out. So that gives me a good transition. You say you don't really be out like that no more.
Yeah, for sure.
I really don't be out like that. I feel like we don't really be outside like that really either. So tell us about retiring from the nightlife. Let's talk about let's talk about being in it at first, right? So you coming in Arizona. What was that like, bro? Like, what was the scene? What was the energy, right? Energy like.
Real quick. When we say nightlife, we like a promoter or something, or like what was?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So when I moved out here, I started promoting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got really good at it, and then I would always keep the women around me. So a lot of people know me like, oh, Don, I don't want people to look at me like that.
Yeah,
anymore,
yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
But
yeah.
that's how it all started,
Yeah.
But it's because I did photography and I would always shoot, but it started off with me promoting, and then I really just started to like build and just build. And I did the same thing back home.
Yeah.
Back home in Peoria, Illinois, I was like one of the biggest entertainers.
Right.
So I have a blueprint on how
Yeah.
to build.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a smooth.
Transition.
So how did you use, like, for me, bro, we all played football up here, right?
Yeah.
And so for me, my biggest challenge has been like, bro, I'm a competitor, bro. Like, I hate losing. Like, that warrior spirit, bro,
Yeah.
is real life in me from football, right? So now navigating into like the entertainment space, podcasting, throwing events, shows, and all that stuff, I had to really figure out how to channel that energy, like that, like, bro, where do I put this at? You know what I'm saying? So how was that for you getting into, building Arizona Trending, building the marketing? How was that transition like for you? And whatever
No, I get
way it was.
exactly what you said. And it's a mentality, and it's a purpose.
Yeah.
You got to have a purpose. You got to have a plan. People just want to do stuff or be a part of something because it just sounds good, but you got to have a purpose.
Yeah.
So the fact that you had a purpose and you created this, now it's blowing up. I had that same purpose. I was like, you know what? I want to put my blueprint in Arizona. And from there, I just started to create. I've always been a natural curator and creator. So I love to come up with ideas. Every idea that I've had, I've created it. It's because I want to. So I started off with me promoting. Then I was like, you know what? I'm starting to get, I'm starting to build my area, So started to do fashion shows. And then after that, I was like, you know what? Everyone's doing fashion shows. And Terrence with Arizona Baddies Club, it's called Arizona Entertainment.
Yeah.
He reached out to me, was like, bro, you should do an award show. I'm like, you know what? All right, cool. So I have all the resources to do whatever I want to do. So I got all my people together, created a council, a board, and we sat down within 2 months, did an award show.
Yeah.
And it like sparked Arizona. Everyone was like, yo, what is this?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, I heard about it like 2 years after the fact. You know what I'm saying? That's how I knew
Yeah.
it was a really a big time thing.
Real quick, I don't know if we talked about this yet, because you could have went anywhere. You could have went to LA, Miami, New York. What made you come out to Arizona?
Arizona is, so they call LA the city of dreams.
Yeah.
I call Arizona the city of opportunity.
Mm.
So you can literally come
like
here
that.
and do anything you want.
It's untapped.
It's
Anything.
It's
Very untapped. It's very
And,
untapped.
you know, a lot of people think it's not supportive. Arizona is very supportive.
Yeah.
It just depends on the circle and the people.
Mhm.
So, you know, you can easily come out here, whatever you want to do, you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might make true to what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But bro, there's a power in networking. I had to get up out of the nightlife because I've been in it since I was 19 because I've networked a lot. So a lot of those relationships were all temporary.
Yeah.
Like even to this day, I'm out of nightlife. I don't really stay in tune with too much of that. My relationships now are people that I'm creating businesses with, like community stuff with, you know. So it just depends, you know, whatever lane you're in, you want to network with the right people.
Yeah.
I think about it as it's not who you know, it's about who knows you.
Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah. So I have a question, like,
Yeah.
with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're doing the same thing we talked upstairs, like
Yeah.
creating your own stuff, and you'll see the people start attracting to you.
Yeah.
So is this like wrong for me to say networking is overrated a little bit?
Nah, man, networking is life, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like that's, you know, that's how you open up doors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to know because sometimes I have like a,
Yeah.
you agree
Because
with.
it's like he said, I like what you said about sometimes that relationship isn't gonna pay off till later. I've always said, like, in somewhat of a selfish sense, everybody I kick it with has to do something for me. And it doesn't necessarily have to be in like a monetary way.
A lot of people take that the
But it's
wrong way.
like- a lot of people will take it the wrong way.
get
But
it,
even
yeah.
some people, for me, it's just like whether you make my day a little better because I think you're funny. Like as something, you have to serve my life in some sort of form or fashion. So I think the more relationship you build, you just start to build like your Rolodex, your toolbox. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a friend for this. I got a friend for this. I got a friend for this. Oh, I got a man over here.
It's like
who
a
does this.
superpower in a
as-
sense.
Like he said, as you grow and as you start to develop and lanes start to open up, I can fall back. Oh, you know what? I need to build a house. Oh, I know a nigga that cuts trees. You know what I'm saying? Like you start to build your own toolbox through relationships. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Through and then it creates a different, like you said, certain stuff that maybe you never even thought about. Again, like I don't plan on delivering packages for my entire life, dog. We play football together. You opened this door to podcasting to me. You know what I'm saying? Like you exposed me to some shit. I went to met Leo. I went to met Mark. And now I'm looking at Leo and Mark. Well, I'm like, Mark do a lot. So I'm like, okay, Mark's the type of friend I need to keep in my back pocket. You know what I'm saying? Because they exposed me to a whole different type of side of stuff that I never even thought was possible. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sure he met somebody that golfed and then was like, hey, you should come golfing with me. That relationship that he built now, okay, now I found something else that I love, even outside of this person that put me on. You know
So
what I'm
I
saying?
kind of go back and forth with that.
And to his point, y'all met 10 years ago, 10 plus years
Yeah.
ago. Who would have thought we'd be podcasting 10 years down the line? You know what I mean?
Playing football.
Yeah.
To add to your point though, bro, a lot of people network and it's overrated if you don't know how to network.
Yes.
You know, because for one, you have to have a purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want to be an asset. When you network, you have
Gotta
to
be an asset.
asset.
Yeah.
Value for value.
You have to
You
be.
can't network with just anybody and not be able to offer them.
What do you provide?
Hey.
And what do you provide
You
too?
know,
What do you provide me? And how
exactly.
can I provide you?
Yeah.
So you gotta understand your purpose. For
Yeah.
me, like I feel like I can meet anybody and network with anybody because I can offer you something. You
Yeah.
have a business. I want you to go on ArizonaTraining.com and publish your business.
Yeah.
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 Because us being a resource, I want to have you to be able to go to Arizona Training, find a mechanic. You can
Yeah.
you can find whatever you want. You want a chef? Oh, it's all on Arizona Training. So that's what we're building our way up to.
Yeah. So I love it. So gives me something else, like genuine relationships, bro. Networking, you know what I'm saying? To grow, you have to be in the right rooms, you have to talk to the right people, like we just said. It's a superpower in a sense. Adding value for value. I feel like a lot of people miss that part of relationships, like, or some people look at it wrong, like, bro, it's like, no, I want to add value to you for you can add value to me, right? Yeah. So how do you know the difference between, all right, he's just trying to utilize me for my resources?
Yeah.
Or how do I, this is a cool brother and he gonna do this regardless. You know what I'm saying? How do you decipher the difference?
Man, I feel like God gave me a gift to tell the real from the fake. Right. You know? So like when I'm in rooms, like, bro, I just be in there watching people. I be in there seeing, you know, because every room that I step in, I go in there with a plan, with a purpose. I want to network with this person. When I used to go into the nightlife, what got me so far is because I'm all about relationships. I would go in the spot like, okay, I want to meet the owner. I want to introduce myself to the DJ. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd walk in there with a purpose. I'm not here to party like y'all. I'm here for business because I want to build something. So everywhere I step into that spot with purpose. But it's all about just genuineism, man. You know, I love genuine people. So I can meet someone and shake hands and just look at them and see, you know, you've always been a good dude. We clicked since day one because I like how you move. You got a genuine spirit and soul to you. And that's the type of people I want to be.
Usually you can tell too, you've been doing it for so long too, you start to pick up on tells and shit like that, you know what I mean?
And, excuse me, it's like Arizona's at such a place right now, bro, to where it's like everybody knows it's a city of opportunities, bro. So I feel like everybody knows that. And everybody's trying to do what they can to be the one to then say, hey, I helped you get on. I did that. Everybody wants that satisfaction. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I'm peeping. And so that's why I was like, bro, I think this will be a great interview with you. Because now we're like, brother, like, we can talk about these things and show people like the right way to do this genuinely without it trying to be like, are we just reaching and trying to pull from each other's resources, which is cool. The right way though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody wants to just be a part of something right now without, like we said, add that value. Everybody just want to be seen.
Or build something.
They just want to be seen. Like, I had a conversation with somebody, bro. Tell me how y'all feel about this, right? I was talking to the dude and he was like, bro, like, you not helping me trying to throw my events or whatever. And I said, brother, like, what you're trying to do, no offense to what you're trying to do, but you're doing that for your ego, right? If you're going to this room and everybody just pulling up for free just to see you rap, right? If you can't translate not one of those persons into a cell, then I do feel like you are essentially doing it for your ego in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not trying to build nothing. You just going to this place that you know people are gonna but it ain't adding no real value. No real value. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's where Arizona's stuck in. Oh, the battles, people commenting this. Oh, he doing this. Oh, I made him do that. We're at a crazy spot right now, man. So how do you feel about the dynamic of Arizona?
You can tell those type people though that just are in it for the clout, you know? Like, bro, I've had clout, I've had motion. I don't care about any of that, bro. I just want to create. At this point, I just want to create, and I want to create a community of people that want to create, you know? But to answer your question, man, you know, there's a lot of people that are doing great things out here.
Yes.
And they're passionate about it. You know, I'm gonna shout out a couple of them, man. Shout out to AZ Way Too Active. Shout out to Radio Jules, Bootleg Kev. All of these people, these are employer firms. These are people that are making opportunity for other people. So when people are bashing these people that have passion, that are creating opportunity, no matter if it's paid or what. These people, when I moved out here, they were trying to do stuff and they were doing it. Now they're on another level. And there's people that just because they didn't rock with you to a certain point, and not everyone's just gonna rock with you. You have to add value to someone, you know? I don't just work with anybody anymore.
No.
Because I have, and it burnt me. I've gave people my resources and opportunities, and now I've lost those resources and opportunities because I try to put someone on that thought that they wanted it. You know, so, you know, networking, bro, just being around the right people is important. But Arizona is on the rise.
For
It's
sure.
coming up in so many different aspects.
So many different
Entertainment,
ways.
you know, just a lot of stuff. So, yeah, man, it's a lot of stuff that's about to happen, but we need the right people, good, genuine-hearted people to come in and put their passion into this purpose.
Yeah, and there's, like you said, there's a lot of them doing big things, bro, trying to grow this. And I feel like you said, bro, everybody trying to eat right now. Everybody trying to get on. So it's like,
because it's a blank slate, like we were saying.
It is a blank slate. Yeah, so how do you...
There's room for everybody.
Having like an outside perspective, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been doing like this stuff for like a year and a half. You've been in it for years. Having an outside perspective on Arizona, what do y'all see it? Like, how do y'all see it?
Same thing y'all been saying, bro. It's a blank slate. I think there's a lot of opportunity for like a lot of different people to do some things. And it's how we come together. Because like he was saying, it's like everybody kind of wants to do their own thing. But like if we just mesh together, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of like trying to be the first to do this, be the first to do that, be the only one to do this. Like, nah, bro, there's plenty of other people out there that do the same thing we do that are dope too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So like,
You know what else? My bad, AJ. I don't mean to
No,
cut you
go
off.
ahead.
You know what I was thinking about, bro? Like, why is there? And maybe you can help me out with this.
this shit
Why?
stressed you out.
It did. It does. It does. Because like,
Some water.
Yeah, this shit
it does.
them out.
Why? Like, because think about how big we can be if they just came to S1, right?
Yeah.
Why is there an Arizona Fashion Week? There's a Phoenix Fashion Week and a Scottsdale Fashion Week, which I could have your own individualism, but I feel
Is it
like
different people running it?
Yeah. for
yes.
sure.
It's different?
So
Okay.
if they all came together, what would that
it'd be
Arizona Fashion
crazy.
Show be? You
It would be crazy.
know what I'm saying? Like, why is that?
So there's a lot of different groups, Bro, I'm gonna be honest. When I did that Arizona Fashion Series, I know for sure I inspired a lot of people to start doing stuff.
Yeah.
Because afterwards, fashion shows just start popping
Yep.
up,
Hey,
and
what
I
I think.
love that.
Yeah.
So I think Arizona's big enough for everyone to do certain things, but people are just in it for the wrong reasons.
Exactly.
But there's like a Scottsdale Fashion Week, like Lux and City. Shout out to Alex and Sam.
There's some dope ones.
Arizona Fashion Week. There's a lot of things going on. I think if there was an opportunity for everyone to come together and do something, we could really do it on a big level.
Yeah.
But man,
Why
I don't
hasn't
see
it happened
I mean,
in any industry, not just the fashion,
yeah.
but sports and brands and all that stuff? Why is it not happening?
It's just from my perspective, it's just so many different types of people.
Yeah.
And then everyone wants it to be them.
Mm-hmm.
That's Arizona too, though. It's like a big melting pot of people. Arizona don't go. I don't want to say they don't got no like culture to themselves, but like there's a lot of LA folks out here, a lot of Midwest Chicago
melting
folks
pot.
out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people from the South. So I don't know. Like, it's hard for like it's not like a true culture out here. I would say in a sense. You know what I mean?
There
You feel me?
is though.
So there is.
You think so?
Yeah, let me say why. Because there's so many different groups. There's a culture, but Arizona's so spread out. You got Glendale over here,
Yeah.
Tempe,
Yeah.
Scottsdale, Phoenix.
And it's so
spread
different.
out.
It's so different.
yeah.
If you go to
Yeah.
Avondale and you go to Scottsdale, it's night and day. It's night and day. Like, yeah. But it's still the valley though.
Versus Verado.
Yeah. There's so much different shit out here. Levine.
You
Shout out
gotta
Trey.
be tapped in. You gotta be tapped in with
Yeah.
the right people, Shout out to my boy Fox Roberts with Peer Magazine, people that are really doing stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like Arizona, bro, it can really come together, but it just takes some camaraderie and people
Yeah.
really put in their heads in it.
Yeah.
But like you said, people are doing it for the wrong reasons. So if you're doing it for ego, if you're doing it for the limelight, you want less people in that limelight. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
That's
Everybody-
that ends up being less sustainable. Like, when I hear
Exactly.
temporary.
I
That's
think about
temporary.
community something that sustains itself. You know what I'm saying? Way past the people that built the community, right?
Yeah.
Communities, you think about they last a long time, generations and generations and generations. So if you attack something without that sense of community or without that goal, and I keep hearing you use that word, community, and to me, what that means is sustainability and longevity, right? So now even when I am separated from this thing, it still can operate. You know what I'm saying?
Systems.
But if your idea when you walk in the door is ego in itself, you're not
All
worried
eyes on
about
me.
this operating when
Yeah.
you walk out the door.
Yeah.
So that's how you end up a lot of stuff. Again, the problem if you stay trending and you don't sustain that, then it was just a flash in the pan. It was just a moment.
Yeah.
And that's what happens to a lot of people and a lot of businesses and a lot of things. They get hot for a moment, but they were in it for self. And now anytime, just like anything happens, life goes left, life goes right. Maybe you have to take a step back. You didn't build enough community. You didn't build enough sustainability for this to continue. You know
Love
what I'm
that,
saying?
bro.
Whether it's a restaurant, whether it's a club,
Good.
whether it's a group. You know what I'm saying? Even to us, like we talk about, hey, our goal, let's get to episode 20. Like to me, that was okay. Let's build something that sustains itself,
Sustainable, yeah.
right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, okay,
yeah.
now episode 20, we'll reevaluate. You know what I'm saying? So longevity's got to be the goal, and in order for longevity, you got to take yourself out.
The ego got to get out of
mix.
it.
He cooking.
You got to take your ego
He
out
cooking.
the
Yeah, I know, he
picture.
cooking.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
cooking.
On me.
Hey,
Yeah.
That's important though, bro, because a lot of people don't understand. Nothing good lasts forever.
Mhm.
Like, bro, when I did that fashion show 2019, 2020 or 2023, I was popping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
But like now, like people don't really know I'm a promoter anymore. Like nothing good lasts forever. So you
Yeah.
have to find a way to elevate.
Right.
I elevated and I switched tunes. Like I'm not a promoter anymore. Now I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing private community stuff.
Yeah.
Now we're on some bigger moves.
Bigger-
that
bigger
I'm not
stuff.
gonna mention right now.
Yeah,
Bigger
yeah.
stuff.
But
Yeah, for
like you
sure.
have to find a way to elevate in that lane. You can't keep doing the same thing
Yeah.
forever.
And IROC, IROC,
Yeah.
he just gave me some words of wisdom. Shout out to you, IROC. He literally just said like the most successful people are able to pivot
Yep.
and adjust.
Yeah, you
and
can
so that's what
adapt
you
with
just
the times.
that's what you just described. Like that's why you're able to be successful in the way you are because you're able to, like basketball, pivot out of there, make the layup. You know what I'm saying? So that's a beautiful thing, pivoting. So shout out Ira, he gave me that to think about. You're just saying it's just a reminder, like we right on track.
50 Cent is a rapper.
Yep.
He pivoted. Now he's making millions doing.
Going crazy too.
He's
Going
moves.
crazy.
in the studio, like you know what I'm saying.
The whole
so you
power
gotta
universe.
Find your way to pivot.
Yeah. So with you having success and all that stuff, you know, I want to give some advice to somebody, right? With you having success, you was popping, bro. How do you stay down and maintain your focus to be successful, one? And then how do you have the mindset and the focus to keep pivoting? Can we give some advice to somebody?
Yeah, man. I mean, my biggest thing is just find ways to be innovative. You know, times change, things change, people change, and you have to find a way to do something new.
Yeah.
For instance, you know, when I started doing fashion shows, everyone's doing fashion shows. I will probably not ever do another fashion show. I'm done. But I'm gonna find something that I can do that nobody's doing.
Yeah.
So if you want to succeed in anything, whether it's a job, a career, even at a coffee shop, find a way to be innovative, and you will be able to find a purpose.
Yeah.
Make sure that you're solving a problem for sure.
I love that. I love that, bro.
That's a good answer.
This is good.
That's how you add value, man.
This add value, bro. Everything is out here, like you said, brother.
I had a homie tell me, like, when we were doing music, he was like, dog, there's an audience for everybody.
Everybody.
So you know, to that point, as far as like find what your niche is and stick to it. You know, I used to use that word when we were curating the pod and what it looked like. I said, bro, niche. Like being general is cool and all. There's, you know, that story
Don't
of
last.
being a master of all trades or a jack of all trades, master of none. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, find something that you can hone in. Find something that you bring to the table that nobody else is going to bring to the table, and then stand on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because people, we're going to start to value that. Like, okay, this is the only place I can go for this. These are the only niggas in Arizona playing games on the pod. Whatever that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that looks like, add value. You know what I'm saying? Like
So,
back to that same point.
Adding more value, bro. You were talking about you're writing a book to help people find their purpose.
Yeah.
Why write a book? Why now? Why
That's
help?
fire.
Why
Write a
help?
book?
Why helping people?
That's some
Why?
grown man
Why?
shit.
Real quick, are you really writing it, or you
Oh,
got somebody doing? You got somebody helping you?
I'm on chapter
Woo!
6 right now.
That's big time. You know, most people they got somebody else writing that.
It is
Or-
crazy. Like that is a real life goal of mine. I do want to write a book.
I'm not reading your book. I'm not
No,
reading
that's
that
why I
book.
want to write a book because
That
people are
better be a
like, they're gonna be
bullshit
like, yo,
book.
click, like they don't expect that from me.
Yo.
I was a fool. I'm a fool. So you're inspiring me. Whatever they talk about, you are inspiring me.
What would the title be?
How to wrote a post route?
It would the power. The title would be something about the power of now or something like that. Like the power of
Route
being
running for dummies.
They gonna read your book, bro. They
gonna read that book. They might just leave.
I'm gonna support the fuck out of that
Leak,
book.
that shit changed
I
me,
be
bro.
fucking with him.
You gonna see him like this before the podcast.
Hey, Leak, man, this shit hard. So no, I don't want to take your shine, but that is a goal of mine. So like,
for dummies.
I'm a person, bro. I'm a person that I can look at somebody from afar, and I'm like, bro, that's inspirational, and I can learn from that, whether bad or good. So that is something when you told me you writing a book, I was like, bro, I want to write a book. So that's inspirational, especially as I'm gonna be watching your video when you're dropping and that stuff. So tell us about this, bro.
So man, bro, I've always wanted to write a book, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know what topic I would always touch base on. So the book is called One Life. And it's a self-improvement book. It's gonna be a purpose to help you find. The purpose is to help you find your purpose. Yeah. So we have like I'll be teaching people how to lock into the gift of gab. You know, how to use social status. You know, the power of networking. Like these are all things that people need to learn. So I feel like this book is gonna change lives, bro. I really want people to find their purpose.
And what's the title one more time?
It's called One Life.
One Life for the people. Once it comes out, do you have a date on it?
Man, I don't have a date yet, man, but I'm on chapter 6. It's 10 chapters.
Okay.
I'm thinking about just releasing 5 chapters to start and then do that other 5 part 2 because it's pretty long. Yeah. But I don't know. I gotta find like a good editor, someone that can help me with this.
I'm excited, bro. That's very big time. Like a lot of people don't even have the thought process to think to make a book. Yeah. Better yet, to help somebody through the book. You know what I'm saying? So that's very important, especially out here right now. A lot of people not even out here. A lot of people need help. A lot of people got their pride in a lot of people got their pride out right now. A lot of stuff going on to where they're not gonna be like, bro, I need help, bro. I need to talk to somebody. So these books is what people can learn from. You know, podcasts where you can laugh and maybe learn a little something for sure. Because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they just need a little
You want to do an audiobook too? You want to talk? You want to talk for it?
Man, you know what? I don't know. One thing that I do want to do, I want to start doing YouTube videos though, with like me talking in the background and
Yeah. No, for sure. That'd be dope.
That's
Inspirational
fire.
stuff,
Yeah.
You know, where people driving 30 minutes away, just put that on real quick. Be inspired when you hear it.
Yeah.
I want to do all that, bro. Like my whole goal, bro, really is just help people find their purpose.
That's fire, bro.
Where did this come to be? Like, how did you want to start helping
question.
people? You know what I'm saying? How do you put, bro? I'm the man. I'm popping, bro. I got all the ladies around me, bro. Everybody here, the bottles. How do you move that aside to want to go help somebody? Like, how you doing?
Well, for one, bro, I gave my life to God. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big thing for me, bro. God has like redirected my life, changed my whole trajectory. So now, like, I have a purpose, and it's to help get people to their purpose. Yeah. But from all of that, bro, you know, I'm just inspired, man. I love seeing people win, you know, and people are lost. I remember the day that I left the club, bro. I'm in the club and I'm just looking around. I'm just like, why am I here? I see this girl who used to be with this guy now with this section. People just like,
like a
I'm
game.
like, yo, people are really lost. This is not a place for me.
Yeah.
So now I left that and I'm like, I want to make my job to help people find themselves because they're not gonna find themselves there every weekend.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you just need that help. Sometimes you might need, I don't know, some people operate like this, but you might need to see that person do it.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I can do that shit too. The power of inspiration.
Sometimes you need a different voice saying it too.
Yeah.
There be times in your life where Vaughn's told me hella shit. You told me I ain't trying to hear that shit. Random stranger said the same thing. It hit differently. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just need that like different voice in your life. Give you a little kick in the ass.
So talking about advice, a little kick in the ass. I have a question I wanted to ask you. What's one thing people completely misunderstand about influence? Because I feel like you had a good amount of it, especially being out here in the untapped market.
Yeah.
What do people think about it?
Man, that's a great question. I got some great questions on here, man. Shout out to man. I wish y'all would have sent me this before. That's a good question. I could definitely answer that, man, because one thing that a lot of people don't understand about influence is it's not about you. You know what I'm saying? It's about that. It's about those other people that are watching. You know what I'm saying? You might think you have the influence, but what you should be focused on is how you're influencing others.
Yeah.
That's big.
That's crazy. Like the influence, being so intentional, bro, paying attention. I remember I posted something one time on Instagram and my bro hit me up, was like, hey, Khalid, he said, you may want to hear this, you may not. He said, what you posted, cool. But like, he said, you got so much power that you don't know. You have the power to post one thing and make somebody's day brighter, or post something and be like, you know what, Khalid's right. And now you just made him like get on that time too. Like, so that showed me, I was like, damn, like, I gotta be a little bit more intentional because I might be motivating somebody in that way, whatever way. Like, damn, he right about this shit. F them. And now I got them wound up off of what I posted. So the intentionality to inspire somebody is important, motivate. I feel like we all have that power. You've been doing it for a long time out here, like you said. I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't gonna really get too messy. But these people out here, bro, they just like seeing an idea and then copy it, and then they stop. After you stop doing it, they stop it after 3 months, and then now.
Look, he's shooting.
That's just what it is. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I know exactly what you're saying.
You know what I'm talking about? That's just the truth. Leo know what I'm
Every time
talking
I
about?
would do an event, bro, there would always be someone try to do it. Like I started something called the industry content shoot. No one's ever done this before.
Yeah.
It's a concept that still has not been done. People tried to do it, but they didn't do it right.
It wasn't authentic.
Follow industry content.
not innovative,
shoot.
man.
I won't even tell you, but follow industry content shoot. Check it out.
Yeah.
It's fire.
But that's what I get a lot out here. You know what I'm saying? No hate to y'all. It's just that's what's gonna shine through. Like you said, when you're building something authentic and genuine, it will thrive. You have to be
Innovative, man.
innovative. You gotta
man.
think about this shit. Not like
Anybody can copy some
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? That's the world. Like I don't want to get it confused. Like you can't be inspired by somebody, right?
Yeah.
You can be inspired. Like it's okay to take something, see it,
Make it your own.
take something else, see it.
Yeah.
Maybe take one more thing, see it, and then mesh them, make it your own, add your touch. That's what you do. That's life.
Yeah.
That's one of my
You know what I'm saying?
one of my favorite
Innovation, bro.
sayings.
That's what it is.
People ask me, I'm gonna answer the question I asked you earlier. What's holding Arizona back? People just want to see, oh, I love that. I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's just, we're a copycat state.
Yeah.
From lingo to how we dress,
But that
to how
goes to
we
my
talk.
point. We got LA folks out here, Chicago folks, lingo. That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I heard somebody out here say no bicker. I said, bro, that is Ohio slang.
I ain't never
Look what you
heard
know
that.
about the
Yeah,
Midwest.
it's Ohio stuff. It's Ohio stuff. I'm gonna play ball to her for a little
But to
bit.
his point, like that nigga was probably from the Midwest somewhere.
Nah.
Like I think,
Nah.
and I think
Nah.
even with the advent
Arizona
of the,
dude.
even with the advent of the internet, like I've always said, like a lot of my slang, I've always called myself like some sort of an internet baby. Like I grew up in the early mid 2000s when YouTube first started getting.
You saying
super
slime?
popular.
What up, slime?
But yeah, but that's what,
Twin.
because to his point, like when I went outside again, I moved a lot too. Even out here, I lived in Phoenix, I lived in Glendale, I lived in Peoria, I lived in Scottsdale, I lived in Laveen. You know what I'm saying? I moved a lot, so a lot of the slang for me, it did come from other music.
Yeah.
It came from the internet. It came from
Wayne.
my favorite YouTubers. It came from
Yeah.
this. It came from that. You know what I'm saying? So to his point, like I didn't feel a until I've gotten older. So I kind of think both of you are right. I think Arizona does have a culture to it. But as a kid, I didn't step out. I wasn't able to just step outside and immediately feel it. You know what I mean? As an adult, that interacts a little bit more in the community and is at different events and stuff and is moving around and doing different things, talking to different people. Now I've garnered a bigger understanding of what Arizona's culture is, and it is a lot more intimate, right? You kind of got to be in it to understand it,
you
right?
gotta be in it.
Because
You
if
gotta
you're outside looking in it, you do think, nobody out here talks to each other. There is no support. There's not if you get into these circles and you start
It's there.
touching the people and you know what I'm saying? No, there is a lot of support out here. But then you start to find out, well, this nigga really from Illinois. Or this nigga really from California. Oh, that nigga from Detroit. That nigga from
Yeah.
okay. So I don't think there's a lot of, and I think part of Arizona's problem is I think a lot more of it needs to come from the homegrown.
Bro.
I think so.
I stand on that.
That's one thing I think we got kind of an advantage. Us three, you know what I'm saying? We're like we're from here. I grew up out this motherfucker for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so when you start talking about what's the poppin' restaurants, I can tell you the non-poppin' restaurants.
Yeah, and
that
the
my mama used to take
whole
me to
wall,
when I
yeah.
was 9, 10 years old.
Yeah.
Like, I really grew up here. I really got stories at every high school. I played ball on every high school field in this state. You know what I'm saying? Because whether I played on in high school or I played it on youth ball or now as a coach, I coach youth football and I've stepped on it. So I've touched every single corner of the state. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So again, that part for us is like, well, that's our niche.
Yeah.
Right? Because a lot of these niggas that are doing stuff that's Arizona based, you find out this nigga ain't really from Arizona.
Exactly, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it, bro.
You know what I mean?
I love what you're saying right now, man, because y'all have a big part of the influence.
Yeah.
So I would love to see people like y'all really win, really take in, because, you know, everything you just said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One thing that really stuck out to me, you said you got influenced by certain things.
Yeah.
So it's really important to know what you guys are
to other
influencing.
people, for
sure.
People
Yeah.
are watching you guys.
Facts.
These kids, people.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So what you say, what you do is it's gonna follow y'all. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I would love to see y'all win, man.
Brother.
Appreciate that.
I
yeah.
appreciate that, bro. It means a lot, bro. For you to even be here with us today, bro,
Yeah.
it means a lot. And that just shows, like, I told you, bro, we're not an Arizona media. We're just happen to be a podcast out of Arizona. So we felt like it was important to touch base with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been around and I've seen how you're influenced. I've
It's like
seen.
we're checking in.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like how we show.
Okay, that's Mr. AZ. We gotta check in.
It's our way of showing respect. You know what I'm saying?
show
Especially
respect,
the people who we respect. Like, we don't want to just bring somebody, oh yeah, bro, you're dope. We gonna bring you on. No, bro, like I genuinely respect you. And I hope the guys gotta get a glimpse of 2 hours of your personality. Cause that's what it's about, bro. You're doing a great job out here, bro. You're appreciated, bro. We got the Peoria connection, you know what I'm saying? So it's all love. I feel like I got a few more questions though. I wanna know, would you rather have, and this is for everybody, would you rather have 100K or 100K followers?
100K. That's not even a question. That's
Okay,
easy.
I have
I can't do
I'm
no
low key on the
100K
other side.
Because you're an idiot.
No, let him cook. Let him
He said,
cook.
but think about it. If I get $1 from every
Cause not everybody like not us. Not everybody's like us. Not like everybody's like us, bro. I feel like once we are at 100K followers, brother, that's gonna turn into like consistent money or
You can do
growth.
the same thing on 100K.
That's true, but
Yeah, if you know how to use it properly.
that you got that money, right? That's
gonna
true. I
take
guess
a
it's the same
band
thing.
out that
But that
100K
100K, bro,
and
you
buy
can
100,000
you can turn that 100K into like diehard fans. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like where I was leaning.
That's
with.
more sustainable.
That's more sustainable.
Look at that loop back. I like
Come
that.
on, bro.
I like that.
Longevity.
I like that. You said like,
Longevity.
So you know I got a marketing company, right? 100K followers probably gonna get you 10% of those views.
Yep.
Not everyone that follows you is like a real supporter. You
That's
know
valid.
what I'm saying?
That's valid.
So like even with me, bro, like I've I got followers, but like not all those people are gonna support my
Translate
new
to something.
trajectory of my life. You know,
Like you touched on earlier, translate to sales.
I'd rather get 100K and do a series of events to gain 100,000
Oh, you
followers.
go crazy 100K.
So I'm crazy.
bro.
So I'm
They
crazy.
say like 20K is like when you really trying to like be a part of something, like 20K. So if you got 100, oh, you can make some things shape. Boy.
Okay.
Yeah, for
You can make some things shape, boy.
You
To
can
this
go
point.
get 100,000 followers with 100K.
Yeah. Or to
That's
this
true.
point, throw hella events and you
That's
gonna get that
very
100K.
true. All right, I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Take that
We
back.
can
Scratch
take
that.
that.
Can we cut that out?
I'm glad we could change his mind. You know what I'm saying?
My guys, man. That's how
He be folding quick though. Everything.
He don't be standing on shit.
Yeah, he be folding quick. He does this a lot. He does
No,
a lot.
it's not that I
No
fold quick. I'm
backbone.
just, I have an open mind, so I'm open.
And that's one way to word it.
I'm
That's
open,
one way.
I'm
yeah,
open,
yeah,
right?
That's one way.
So
to
my
look at
next
it.
question would be, this is a little bit more personal, right? What's the craziest lesson in the nightlife? Wait, what's the craziest lesson nightlife taught you? And or you can tell us like a crazy story. Shut up, bro.
Keep your hand down. Though.
I talk with my hands. So what was the craziest lesson nightlife taught you?
I would say nightlife really taught me how to move.
On me.
You know, because I would be around a lot of like the past 3 years, bro. I've been on 7 tours. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Toward the nation with some talented artists. So I've been around a lot of people, and it taught me how to move in certain rooms.
Yeah.
So I really do appreciate the nightlife for developing me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably one of the main things. You know?
Okay. I love it. I love
Even
it.
now, I kind of like, I've been, keeping up with what you got going on. It's like, you're not a party promoter anymore, but you promote.
Yeah,
You still, so it's like I could
Yeah.
imagine that a lot of those skills, it's like guerrilla warfare training. It's like I got it now.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing how can I translate that same shit I was doing into a different room? Because even
Refine
a
it.
lot of this stuff is still
Yeah.
promoting, it's marketing, it's getting people interested, it's grabbing attention. Which is a lot of what promoting parties and clubs and stuff was. You know what I mean? So I could imagine where it's like I'm doing something new. Like you said, I've pivoted, but I'm not playing a whole nother game. I'm still playing basketball. I'm just now I'm on the right side of the hoop instead of the left side of the hoop. You know what I mean?
So to give y'all some direction, I've been doing events since I was 19, right?
Word.
Yeah.
But like when I moved here, the club scene just wanted me to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ventured off into that. But I feel like every time I got into the club scene, it took away from my creativeness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I've always done events.
Almost
So
like a cheat
now-
code.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
now it's like, okay, now I got to get back to my roots. I got to get back to me doing events. But now I'm not doing events for everybody.
Yeah.
Now I'm doing private events for specific people.
Yeah.
Exclusivity,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just be around anybody anymore.
What advice do people give that you completely disagree with?
That's a good question.
Common advice that's what people give. I'll start it off. Why you think? I'll start it off. My thing is, I used to live by this, but faking it till you make it. I feel like faking it till you make it works to a degree. But it's like words are so powerful, bruh. Thoughts are so powerful.
But that's what I was gonna say. I think that comes with like manifestation and shit. Like
Yeah.
faking until you make it.
So it's like,
but it's the belief
Yes.
before you actually do it.
I feel like too many people confuse it though.
And don't
it's
put
like,
the work
oh,
in.
I'm gonna be fake it till you make it. So hey, Chad, hey, you're my
Yeah.
best friend ever.
Yeah.
They confuse it.
Yeah,
Faking it till you make it is like, damn, bro, I gotta work out today. All right, let's go. Let's go work out. You know what I'm saying? Getting your energy right, faking the manifesting like that energy. You know what I'm saying? You're
You still
manifesting
gotta
what
put the
you
work
want to
in.
become.
You still gotta put the work in.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of people
So-
just pray to God and manifest, but don't put
and
no
then
work
just lay
in.
there.
Yeah, that ain't gonna
So
do
that's
nothing. That
mine.
ain't
Faking
gonna
it
do
till you
nothing
make it. I feel like it's so powerful of a word. Some people will get lost in it. You know what I'm saying?
So let me answer this question. I'm gonna divert it just a little bit. You said, what advice have people gave me that I think is completely BS?
Yes.
I've always had the mentality, bro. Like, I've always been that curator, that leader. Of course, I know how to follow. You have to be a good follower to
Yep.
be a good leader.
Facts.
But I've always been that person to create trends. So when people try to give me advice and I think it's bad, I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, maybe, okay, that might be good advice for them, but
Yeah.
not for me.
Yeah.
You know? So I know how to take advice. I know how to take certain things, even if it's bad, and utilize it and mold it.
Yeah.
You know? But I don't think I've ever had bad advice.
I love that. In the sense of like you can learn from a fool.
Yeah.
In that sense, like
No, you can.
you can. 100%. Yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
had-
I agree.
Even the
I
bad
agree.
advice, like
Yeah.
you might have saved me from something. Just
Yeah.
even hearing
No,
you
for
say that
sure.
shit.
I love
For
that.
sure.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. So as we wind down to this close, we're at about an hour. What's next for Arizona Trending? One. And then what's next for Matt Mills?
For sure. So I'll start with Arizona Trending. My whole thing right now, bro, is we want to build Arizona Trending to be a resource, a cultural hub, a cultural resource, you know? So we got like rental cars on there. We're partnering up with hotels where you can book stays. We want this to be a hub where people can go and learn more of Arizona Trending and experience it. So we're really kind of highlighting that right now. If you're a business, we want our businesses to go online and publish yourself for free and be a part of our network.
Yeah.
And then offer people in our network whatever, you know. So that's kind of what's next.
Yeah.
We do have some events coming up. June 27th, we're doing a private event.
Yeah.
A lot of, political leaders, community leaders, entrepreneurs, business owners. So it's like a private joint. And then August 30th, we're doing like a leadership dinner.
I love it.
So again, another private thing. But
Yeah.
people can actually sign up to be a part of this at ArizonaTraining.com.
Word.
But you have to be accepted, you know. So we have a series of questions we ask you. Based on your answer, you'll be accepted.
So real quick, what made you like? Because this is like, you're building systems, bro. That you'll be able to like, brother, I'm done, and the system will be able to run.
Yeah.
What made you that way? What age do you think it started?
What's crazy? I got to give kudos to Dr. Velma Trahan with the Black Chamber of Commerce.
Mm.
When I left the club, I was searching for like what's next for me, and I had to take my marketing company serious. And they hired my company on to run the chamber.
Yeah.
So just being a part of them, I'm meeting Scott Vanderpool, President and CEO of the Bank of America, all these people at Phoenix Harbor Airport. They redirected my life. And she told me, she said, you have to reverse engineer your thinking, and she helped me to understand how I could really connect with Arizona Training and create a system and process in which we can build an actual community like what they built.
Yeah, process, bro. That's very fire. Y'all have anything before we get into the mid and major?
Not too much.
I feel like we talked on a lot.
Yeah, we talked about a lot, bro. This is
put him on spot with any more hard.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna give you no more hard questions. I feel like we got a great, some good gems from you today, bro.
For sure.
We got a lot of good insight from you, what your future plans are, exciting news, your journey, your book. So let's loosen up a little bit, pause.
Jesus Christ.
Let's loosen up a little bit. And
What the hell?
I want to know 3 of your favorite Arizona artists right now. Like who you be bumping from Arizona if you do? Who's some go-to guys?
You know what? I've been transferring from hip hop, not really much
Yeah,
of
you
hip hop
mentioned that earlier.
anymore. I like listening to like Christian music. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm a jazz person and kind of like I would say an alternative stuff.
Okay.
But I really got a lot of love and respect for Sam Apoku,
Ooh, it's a great one.
J-Rob the
Shout out
Chief.
J-Rob the Chief.
J-Rob
That's
the
what I was
Chief.
talking about. Yeah, earlier.
Yeah,
That's what I was talking about.
So he transitioned into gospel music.
Mhm.
Oh, damn.
Fire.
Yeah,
Dope.
I heard a few tracks.
Yeah, and then
He could rap.
a lot of futuristic artists like Michael Manelli. I've been on tour with
He's
him twice.
fire.
Michael Manelli's really
He's fire.
talented.
So you know Oswin.
Oh yeah,
Oswin?
Oswin Benjamin, fire.
yeah.
You know, he had to move back to the East Coast, but hey, he's loved out here on the West Coast.
Yeah. Hey, you always come
You know
back,
what I'm
brother.
saying? For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would say those 3 right now.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
solid, bro. Shout out
Yeah.
Sam. Shout out Michael. I ain't gonna mess up
Michael
his name.
Manelli,
Michael Manelli.
J-Rob the Chief.
And shout out J-Rob the Chief. So we have a flagship, a part of the show, bro. We do it every episode. If we have a guest on, they lead it. Usually, they give a terrible take. So I'm gonna let Vaughn take over, and I know you're gonna give us a mid and major. Let's wake it up, bro. Let's wake it up, bro. Let's wake the city up, man.
What's up, everybody? He's talking, Leo.
Oh,
Don't
shoot.
do that. Don't do that. I'm an idiot. Here, we'll pass these.
Yeah,
out.
they're probably on their last few episodes here.
You said that a few episodes
Probably,
ago.
probably on the last few
All
episodes.
right. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy, Big Vaughn. We back at you with another episode of
Mid or Major. Yes,
we got
sir.
our dog, Matt Mills from Arizona Trending up here. He's going to give us a take today. You guys know the rules. He's going to let us know something that we're probably going to disagree with. Hopefully not. Hopefully we get a lot of majors today.
Mine's a hater.
But then we're going to, I'm going to think of a new word today. Pontificate. Is that a good word for this? Is that a good word?
Yeah, I
Is that
like
a word?
it.
Is that a
Yeah, I
word?
like
Does that
it.
work?
Yeah, that works.
So he's going to give us a take, and we're just going to kind of pontificate about it for
I
a little
like
bit. We're
that.
going to decide whether we think it is
He
a
used to say
mid
Polly. We
or
didn't like
major
that.
take. You guys make sure you let us know in the comments whether you guys disagree or agree. So go ahead. What do you got?
That's all you know.
So my bad. Which one you had?
Okay, my bad. I thought we was so.
Go ahead.
Did you explain it to him?
I thought I did. But things, how life happens. So mid or major is where we're gonna ask you a hot take. You're gonna base any hot take. It can be controversial. It can be something you just believe in that you think people will disagree
Let's
with.
give him a couple examples.
Some examples. He said fried chicken.
I said Asians make better fried chicken than black people.
He said Usher will watch Chris Brown.
In their verses. I said Denzel's overrated.
He said Denzel's overrated. I said Taylor Swift is today's version of Michael Jackson.
So it's just like some off the wall shit.
Just some shit that might get you beat up at the barbecue.
Yeah.
John said you got to go 50-50 with your girl.
19 Keys. What did 19 Keys say? 19 Keys gave us good.
Yeah, 19 Keys
19
gave a good ass.
said 19
That she did, something like that.
19 Keys said that what did he say?
He said
black excellence
is a scam.
Overrated. It's a scam.
Is a scam that replaced black power.
Ooh, that shit was heavy.
Yeah, 19
that one
Keys
was
got some
heavy.
shit
You know
off.
19 Keys?
Keys got some shit off on us.
Oh, I'll show you. He's not from here, bro.
That's him right there, actually.
All right, so I would say social media is the next way to make millionaires.
Oh yeah, I know mine.
3. You know your answer?
Yeah, I know.
I don't mind.
You want to let him elaborate a little bit more?
I think
He's comfortable right there.
I'm cool too.
I think I got
Let's
it.
go. Let's go.
Yep.
Here, on three. 1, 2, 3. That's a major
Yeah,
take.
we all got.
So this is literally
Yeah, that's all.
our
first one.
second
This is our
all
second
major.
one.
This is
Yeah.
our
2
second
episodes.
all majors.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't even think we got to do too much politicking about it.
No.
I agree because
Pontificating.
pontificating about
Politics
it.
works though.
Politicking.
That'll work.
I don't know.
Yeah, that
I've
was-
never heard
it
of
is-
it, but I
it
just
is.
went with it because he sounded really confident. So I just rock with it. You know.
He told me I was good. So
No,
I rocked
that's a
with it.
word. That's a word.
Pontificating.
Pontificate.
Yeah, pontificate.
Yeah, I think.
Pontificate is hard though too. I don't think.
I don't know if that's a word. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. About that
I
one.
love this. I love it because I feel like social media is in a crazy space right now. Like, I feel like you can blow up without having crazy followers. I feel like you can make $1 million without having the most followers. So that's why I agree with, like, it's different now. Like, the way you can blow up on social media, bro, like, you can start a brand new page right now, post something, if it just happens to catch, 1 million, bro, your shit go crazy. So I agree, bro.
I think
Major.
even past that, like I heard somebody say this was maybe 4 or 5 years ago that I heard this. They said all in whatever year this was. Let's say it was 2022. Like in the year 2022, all small business owners have to be content creators.
Yes.
You have to be. You have to be because now we get back to it's not just the idea of making funny contents or doing skits or anything. That's no longer what social media is about. This is marketing. This is where businesses are posting coupons and this is how they're garnering attention and this is where their address is. This is where their business hours are. When I go to check out, hey, am I going to go to that restaurant? I'll find something on Yelp or find something on Google search nearby. The first thing I do is go check their Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So it's like so even outside of I'm gonna make $1 million from the social media piece. Even if you want to make $1 million outside, you better have your foot in that social media game.
Yeah.
I'ma
You know
tell
what I'm saying?
There's so many ways that you can make millions, not even if you have any following, is you doing the content.
Yeah.
Like creating
Without your face.
that content. There's people right now, like I got a page people don't even know about. I post a meme every day.
Yeah.
I got another page where I post quotes every day.
Yeah.
2 to 3 years, these pages might
do
make
something.
me a lot of money. So, even if you don't have a lot of followers, you can still be that person to create the content.
sure.
Create a company to where you manage their social media.
That'd be fire.
And that's just thinking outside the box. Like my dad told me, my dad said, boy, he always got something good. He said, boy, if you want to get rich, he said, you need to think about something 10,000 people need.
Subscription based.
And then make a product, make a
Subscription-based
subscription,
everything.
make something off of that.
Yeah.
So you're right. Have y'all seen like that? They're a coffee shop and they basically do like short skits. What up?
Pontificate.
It's pontificate.
Yeah, nah. Yeah.
He was a little off. Was I? Am I tripping? You was a little off.
To express your opinion.
No, that works.
He said pontificate.
Dogmatic.
It's pontificate.
Wait.
He said
As if you are
pontificate.
absolutely right, and no one. That's a little mean.
That's not what he said.
I don't know. That's what I said. I said pontificate.
All right, I'm just a little hate. It's a little hate.
It works.
That's a great
It's,
word, Vaughn.
Pontificate.
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 I love that, Vaun. Where'd you learn that one? Where'd you heard that from?
I don't know.
That's good.
That's part of my vocabs. 5th grade spelling bee chick.
That's good.
For real?
Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I lost to the
We
Call
got
him a nerd ass nigga.
nerd ass nigga. We might gotta do something where we have like a word of the day with Vaughn.
That'd be
word
hard.
of the day.
That'd be fire, bro.
Even to touch on what you was talking about, that's kind of what I talked to you about before. You know, as far as like even with the major radio page, like, or even just our favorite song of the day, just putting something out there in the ecosystem.
Yeah, just
you know, I know the Russell talked about it. Like he's like, bro, I have it. Fucking what's it called? The Russell has it on like or he had it. I don't know what he's doing these days, but it's like on a timer, like a daily post timer. He's like, this shit's gonna post 3 times a day, regardless. I'm gonna put something out there because like we've seen,
it works
about that algorithm.
Yeah,
it catches and.
Did y'all see that?
Even on like a less positive note, like you can just be on some the way Elon Musk set up Twitter, you can make thousands on Twitter. You're just being a freaking troll, bro. Dead ass.
It don't even make sense, bro.
Nah, because the way he got this set up is crazy. That's why Twitter ain't a real place no more, bro.
I don't even be on that. Are you be on there?
That's another conversation.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't even be on
It'd be
that.
funny as hell though.
It'd be tripping, but I don't really be on.
And then
there.
even outside of like the people that are actually active content creators or even the small business owners, just the amount of jobs that social media creates. You know what I'm saying? On the business side, like I think I think Elon talked about it when he bought Twitter and he changed it to X. His goal for that was to create it into kind of, not too dissimilar to what you said about Arizona Trending, where he wants X to be just a central like hub of community. That's what Elon said. He's like, I want people to be able to use X to pay their bills. I want people to use X to talk to each other, to come here to get advice. To
no cap. That's
he wants X to just be, because it's kind of like I don't know if you're familiar with WeChat.
That
in
will
China.
happen.
I think that's what it's called, WeChat. But basically, dog, WeChat in China controls everything for them, dog. It's their banking, it's their social media system, it's their social media, it's they take pictures on it, they use it for directions, they buy WeChat controls everything, bro. It's so basically that's kind of what Elon's goal for X was. So when you talk about down the road, this is social media. So when you talk about millionaires and stuff like that, like this is the direction that social media is heading. They talk. I remember who with the young bull. I think it was there's a little commercial or a little clip going around of Carmelo talking to his son Cayenne, and they're just joking about it. He's like, I didn't know I could go on Instagram and type in nearby Chinese restaurant. Yeah, and it'll pop up. Yeah, like this is no longer just okay. We're going on here to look at baddies. It's a search engine. You know what I'm saying? So when you talk about social media making millionaires, it's in so many different respective areas. Can that happen? Yeah. You know what I mean? It's happening. They're just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah, my last thing. Did y'all see like that coffee shop? Like they make skits, but like they're a coffee shop. They're not like a show, but they have basically like a mini series that they make. But they're a coffee shop, bro.
There's places on social media.
Which coffee shop?
I forgot what they're called, but they're not. I think they're in New York or something. It's like green. Yeah, they just make little short little skits.
Yeah.
But that's how everybody's gonna have to do. I think
some people, like, going back to the aesthetics point, like some people literally just go to places based off they see it on Instagram.
Exactly,
the
bro.
Dope as fuck. Yeah. The vibes was
Exactly.
dope. I'm trying to pull up. The food could be shit.
That boy said.
You know what I mean? Like
the tenderness. He said,
the food could be terrible, drinks could be terrible, but it's a
It is
vibe.
most of the time. Shit.
Yeah, it's mostly mid.
Okay. I'm there for the post, man. I'm there for
Literally
the
just
post.
post it on IG.
So my last question before we get out of here: are you a fan of AI? Like, do you utilize AI? Like,
Oh yeah.
Okay, I just want to know because I feel like it all connects with like the social media and platforms and.
Yeah, I taught an AI marketing mastermind class for the Better Business Bureau. Yeah, it was like a 4-week class.
Yeah,
and that comes with getting with the times too.
Yep, that's
like
what
you gotta
get
realize
with it or get left behind.
It's here. You know what I mean? It's here. Work with it.
That's life, man. Just like we talked about earlier, everything elevates. We're in a time now where you have to get with it. You know, just like Chat GPT's out. Before that, it was something else that came out. So you have to get with it, or just like you said, you're gonna get lost.
Yeah. If you use it the right way too, bro, that shit can work wonders for you. Just like if you're a busy dude, it can take care of like the automation stuff on its own, bro. Like
there's some shit, bro. It literally automates. Like it's like you can set it up from another computer. And you gotta just idle computer, and it's just doing your tasks.
Bro, like literally, my AI is like my personal assistant. It's
crazy.
Like, that's how I treat it, type shit. Like, hey, yo, I need you to reply to this email.
Yeah.
And they know how I talk. They know like
crazy.
my lingo, everything, bro. This shit's crazy as fuck.
That's
In a couple
fire.
years, AI is about to take over.
Oh, yeah.
Anthropic is about to take over. Just know that.
What's that?
So look it up. Anthropic is a part of Claude. And it's gonna be it's literally gonna take over everything. Right now, it's taking over businesses. It's already replaced over 100,000 jobs.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying?
They
So
publicly
like,
traded?
yeah, it's
That's like shit.
Anthropic. This is huge.
Okay.
So this is all different type of business systems, everything. You know, so you want to automate your business, you want to automate everything.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you something. I know we keep asking questions. Since we're here about AI, like the biggest thing that like I've learned so far is like, it's not gonna take jobs in the sense that people think. Just because AI, like, it doesn't have, you can't replace human creativity. You
No,
can't
for sure.
replace
Entry
human
level
mind.
jobs, yeah.
Yeah, like it's automation shit.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah,
said,
yeah.
automation. Do you think it's gonna ever get to the point where they build it so good where it has the human creativity, where it has,
Nah.
you don't think so?
Nah.
Because you still need that human niche,
No,
right?
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Hell yeah.
Humans are always gonna have a place in AI.
Yeah.
We made the shit, man. We better.
Yeah.
Shut that shit down. Like,
Yeah.
what's that Marvel movie? The AI shit. What's the name?
Oh,
Ultron.
Ultron.
Yeah, they shut that little nigga down.
Yeah, they said that. He came back though, talking about. Yeah,
Oh,
see,
man.
you hear me?
Yeah.
That's what scared me. But listen, this has been another great episode.
That was a great episode. Appreciate you,
of the
brother.
Major
That was
Podcast.
awesome,
We
man.
appreciate you, Matt
Yes, sir.
Mills, for pulling up. Make sure y'all follow Arizona Trending. Here, give a little closing remark, bro. Let the people know this is your camera right here. Let the people know where to find you and some exciting news to close out.
Hey man, thank y'all for having me for one, man. It's your boy Matt Mills, Don Milliono with Arizona Trending. So make sure to follow the pages, Arizona Trending. Check out our website. If you're a business and you are doing great things, you want to build, be a part of a community, go and create a free account. If you have something great to offer and you'll be a part of our network, let's build and let's be great together.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you once again. Let's give a round of applause for Matt Mills, man. Don Milliono.
Thank you, bro.
We appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
This episode was a banger, bro. For all the Arizona people, tap in, bro. Support one another. Let's grow together, bro. Build something bigger than you can imagine right now, because Arizona is on. We're bubbling right now. So be a part of it, bro. Be a part of it. Don't just be like, hit people, hey, I see you. Don't be a part of that shit, man. You feel me? So we appreciate you once again. We out of here, brother.
Let's do it.
Everything major,
Yes,
STW
sir.
League.
Hey,
AJ
can you
Von
take a
Show.
quick photo
Big Von.
on my phone for us?
Yeah.
We'll post something on my store. My bad, let me get to Instagram. Just want to get something on my store real quick.
Me and my dogs on the road to glory. Shoot my shot like Robert Ory. Them boys capping, telling stories. You can't take it if it's for